What is up? What is up? Few things up. Yeah. Maybe I should. Let me see. What is up, brother? What is up? All right. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining the live. I'm gonna get started in a few. I should get started in a few. Just getting things together here. I want to start the live because sooner the better for me. What's up, Nitro Addiction? How you doing, brother? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good. I'm over here. I saw your the fifth skill running thing. I was also working on my breaking in an engine, but man, do I want to get these things done? Right? Um, Thanks for joining me, brother. It's I could have had the live outside recording, but it's pretty cold and oh man, it's windy. And now that we have a few, I can just get started and say I have my Schumacher Fusion 28 Turbo. And this is the fastest RTR 110 scale on-road car you can get. Schumacher Fusion, made by Schumacher himself. Well, I'm not going to get into the story. I just know that the guy Schumacher used to work for Mercedes-Benz. Then he worked for I don't know what. And then he was at a parking lot looking at these guys playing with the RCs. And then he had an epiphany. and they decided to make an RC car with the belt drive in the center. So that's the whole story I can say for now, but I'll confirm that. Well, I don't know. I might be wrong, but I need to get started on this. I hope I have enough time. I should. I'm also going to try not to do a lot of talking because, oh man, I think that's the reason why my videos are kind of long sometimes. But I'm going to do this. Yeah, brother. Oh, anyway, let me finish since he mentioned it looks fast. How you doing, E? Michael said. Um, Let me see. Okay, here we go. Now I can see all the. Oh, by the way, the camera is on a wide angle. Also, yeah, it looks fast. It's the fastest one, and a lot of people confuse it as a turbo, some turbo relative to a car. I mean, I did. Well, not really, but I did kind of. Thought, what if? But anyway, kind of confusing. It was always confusing because the turbo refers to the type of glow plug it uses. But then this one, I'm pretty sure it's tuned up and also, a little tuned up by Schumacher, right? Like, for example, a little bit of work on the sleeve or whatnot. And then the piston. And also, I'm pretty sure that this one spins a lot faster. They say that this one is a P3, right? But I seen the P3 is kind of a long stroke. I might not know. Only Dan Fuller would know. He's the other guy. I can't remember who's a Pico master for Pico engines. But this one seems like this and the X28, they have a shorter connecting rod. So it has more RPM. That's my take. Anyway. Maybe it's set up differently, tuned differently. But anyway, I'm gonna get going with this, brother. Check it out. Check it out. What's up, Oli? Thanks for joining us. I'm over here trying to get all my Schumachers done because, oh man, I just feel it's taking room being on the shelf without me. Oh, super loud. Oh yeah, this thing. Let me tell you about the pipe. Oh, let me finish telling you about everything. So it's a big block, right? 28. It comes pretty much like this. Like, I have not done anything to it but just restore it how I got it. And I'll get to that point in a second. But check it out. This pipe is short and it's tuned also. Look, for 28, it probably would run right for a 32, but it's loud. It's pretty loud. It's louder than the Pro 21. The Pro 21 has a thinner and smaller inside, so it I mean, it's not that loud, but it does get loud when you're like at high RPM, right? So this 28, I mean, 80 miles an hour. It says that's what it says, and the other one, the X28, the one that doesn't have a turbo, also has 80 miles an hour. I don't know if it has plus on it, but 80 miles an hour is the thing that could go, and I'm pretty sure if they put 80 miles an hour, it could go a little bit more, right? But I have not gotten a chance to get 80. I'm scared. It terrifies me to destroy one. I almost destroyed one because, well, it wasn't because of the slip, but it's actually because of the diffs, right? So that's why I want to disassemble this whole thing because when I got this, I don't know if it was crashed or if it was broken accidentally by something on, no, but, yeah, I think I recall now. The seller did tell me that it was crashed. I mean, not crashed. It was used once, but he didn't tell me it was crashed. You know what I'm saying? He just said it was used once. Yeah, belt drive, center drive. I'm gonna get to all that, brother. I'm gonna remove that belt drive and I'm gonna put a brand new one because Schumacher updated their belt drives, and I don't know if I'm gonna get to this. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this or you know sell it, or I don't know. But I want to completely show and do as fast, not fast as possible, but quick. Let me get to it. Anything else that I miss? 3 speed. You can adjust the 3 speeds. I'll get to that. What else? They come with a really nice body that I don't have. I have a beat up, tore up one. I did buy a body, but I hope. I mean, I'm gonna have to modify the body a little bit. It's not gonna look as stock, but let's let's stop the talk, brother, and let's get to this. All right. So I need to get to all the bearings and replace all the bearings. I already checked the engine. I've checked everything else. I left it as is, the way like if it's gonna last. But then I thought about it, brother. I'm like, I need to use this. I have to use it because otherwise, like, um, that thing, this, I don't know why I put this on, and I don't think I need to put it on. I mean, it has the fuel tank has a filter on it, so, but that filter does go bad. I have a lot of them that I got that are used, and they are bad. Like you can hear it when you shake it. It's like tuk, 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 tuk. It makes noise. But so first thing I'm gonna remove is the engine. See, I don't even think I have it. How you doing, Corey? The turbo, it's supposed to give you, it's supposed to deliver more power, right? But I guess the same speed. Don't know how they calculated that to be precise, but I'm thinking the turbo should be faster than 80. If the X28 should do. But then they say that the turbo plug just gives you, and it only benefits, um, how should I say, small engines, not big blocks, because like only, I mean, this one there could be an exception. Like I said, it has a smaller, probably has a smaller crank. I want to check that out, but I really don't want to open it. I already checked it. It's gonna take me really long bit to just check everything to make. And then I'm just gonna not do that. I might pull out the sleeve, but that's gonna make me want to take out the Fusion, the 28, the regular one without the turbo. It's gonna make me want to show you, uh, side to side, side by side. But I'll take off the cylinder head and I'll let you guys check it out from there. I mean, I mean, for the second time, I really don't want to make this rebuild as long as it needs to. This thing has small screws, like it should be fine. But my other fusions, I have 7 of them, and they all had 21s, right? The Pro 21s. I had the Pro 21s. The only 28 I have is this one, and the other Fusion 28, the one with the purple head. So I should probably just show you real quick. I would not know the numbers. I should. Oh, but I'm just letting you know what I think that this does do, because it could be that it is the P3, you know. But I mean, let me get a flashlight. Do I need to heat this up? Hope not. There we go. Ew. Like I checked the pinch, and this pinch is like. But then, see, the thing is, one thing is that if you don't, like, I'm concerned about this sleeve, right? A little bit, not really. But the thing is that I do not know. Every time I bought a used engine, I always had it in my head after I knew that you have to really preheat it. I always had it in my head every time I bought a used engine, did they preheat it? Because every time I also noticed I started connecting the way the sleeve is. So I started thinking maybe because on my engines, my new engines, what I'm trying to say is that my new engines, I never see this much beating, especially when they say they're brand new. Like, and what I'm trying to say, in other words, that this could be that you started when it's cold, like right out the box, like that. You know, you just start it and then put the plug in, fuel in, and crank it with the roto starter, because it does come with the roto starter. You know, you're not gonna hesitate, and when you pull it, you're not gonna question it. Why is it so hard to pull? Right? Because somebody's just gonna use a drill to drill it, and that bothers me. But I've checked the pitch, and it's pretty tight. The only thing that I'm concerned is that if I mean it should get better, as long as they keep it real hot for fuel tanks, and then bring it the temperature lower, you know. But other than that, I'm not complaining. I got this for like 250, and the seller didn't even tell me. He's like, "Hey, I got one of those Schumachers for you, brother. You're the Schumacher man." And it came with that rascal. And I was like, okay, but I don't know why I never asked them. I just wanted it to be a surprise. I don't know. But it ended up being a turbo. Yeah, the compression, like, let me show you where it stops. I mean, it doesn't stop. I mean, it's like right there. It gets hard now, right? Because that's where it should be. But I mean, you're feeling it. You're like it's popping out. The piston's gonna pop out if like it rises. But anyway, let me show you the inside right here. Yeah, before I put it back, what am I doing? Okay. Anyway, I know the engine's good. I checked everything else is good. No metal shavings in there. Uh, where's the camera? Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry, guys. Trying to get used to this. I really like the setup, brother. It's amazing. I like the setup. Here, let me change the. I like this setup, and it's gonna work for me. Yeah. Trying to get the focus. Okay, there we go. That's exhaust port plus two, right? Or those are for transfers. But anyway, so I'm looking at one, two, three, four, five plus two something. It's raining, brother. It's raining. Look at the exhaust port. Pretty huge. Yes, exhaust port is plus two, right? Oh man, I'm trying to get a. Anyway, let's do this. So I want to check everything like the plastic because the most of it is plastic. Okay, so you always gotta check which one's the sharp side. The sharp side goes down. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, don't bend it. There we go. Ah, wow. Alright. Alright, that one's the bottom one for sure. Does you know which one's the bottom one that has the most dent or bent around because it crushes it downwards. Inwards the sleeve. Into the sleeve, right? Okay, I don't have anything. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys the head button. There we go. Turbo. No wash crusher, whatever that little copper washer spacer. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What am I doing? All right. Okay, I didn't give a thorough check, so now my conscience isn't right. Let me just check it real quick. Oops. Yeah, I mean, one. It's where is it oriented? Okay. Yeah, I'm really liking this setup, brother. Y'all gonna have to excuse my graffiti. I actually did the best I could. Oh yeah, those moderators. Um, One thing though, like I was like, am I gonna choose like right now that I hear? I'm like, am I gonna choose? Is it for kids or is it for adults? Not for kids. I'm like, this is not for kids. Obviously, it's not for kids, right? It's not a toy you can plug and play. Well, not plug and play, but something you can replace completely, like a Radio Shack toy, right? Okay, so I'm gonna keep that. I mean, do I have to torque it down? Maybe I should, just in case I forget to. So, what else can I show you of this? Hold on a sec. My screen just went dark a little bit. Like it's crazy. I spin it and it affects the my screen brightness. How's that doing that? Anyway, I think it's the light reflection is making. Oh, that's crazy. That is nuts. Anyway, let me continue. Oh wow. Maybe because it's raining, anything that turns around causes more EMFs. Probably somebody's hacking. Like that's crazy. Anyway. Now I'm going to take all the screws out. Anything else that comes out? Yep, this. Don't need it hanging out. Everything is ball diffs. Ball diffs. Connected with ball diffs. Might not get to everything, but I'm gonna get to most possible. Um, I two off. Ooh, brother, what happened? Okay, this thing's confusing me. The screen, man, this screen is just confusing me. I'm like, why is it smaller? Why the hell is the screen smaller? Maybe I should remove the wheels. But I'll get to it. That's this one. It's already scratched up. This chassis is the only chassis that has the Fusion marked on it. The Fusion 28. The other day, I was doing a live. And I realized that the cover of my phone was covering the camera. And 10 minutes passed. And I was like, did I get that? Brother, I'm having more fun because now I feel I'm not alone. Some people want to get famous and other people want to get known. And just, to be known because they don't want to be famous. They don't like the attention. But other people just want to show the world what's out there. Because YouTube a vision. You're tubing through a vision through this platform and you're sharing, what your video. That's why television is called television because you're teleporting a vision. But yeah, some people do want to get really famous and they do everything. And you're not wrong. And it's not their fault. Different people have different views, different tastes in life. I realize nobody likes me because I have different views in life. And which is our seeing every day with Nitro, right, brother? Woo! All I want to do is have YouTube. Give me some money so I can spend some more on this stuff. And keep the platform alive because otherwise, platform would, you know, if nobody uploads, the hell is YouTube for? So got this fusion. I have, like I was saying, I have 7 of them, and they all 5 of them got replaced. I replaced the Pro 21 with should maybe just take the wheels. Pro 21, and I converted them to 28s. Brother, this thing's rocking aluminum wheels, and it's rocking aluminum drive shafts. Right, brother, I'm gonna go in quiet mode because I'm going to be focused on this until I get everything just assembled and start putting it together. Oh man, oh man. I'm, I'm gonna go in quiet mode. By the way, I hope everybody's doing good, brother. Hope you're doing good. And if you're watching with somebody else, hope y'all doing good. I want to check and make sure every part is not stripped. I did not check. Make sure nothing is rusted because it looks getting rusted. I want to buff that out real quick with just a metal brush. Nothing too fancy, you know, like shiny and scratchless. There's gonna be a bunch of scratches, but it's gonna be shiny with scratches. I'll put as many new parts as I can. I don't care. I have a there's plenty of spares, plenty of new and used spares, brother. Oh man. Hey, what the? I'm gonna break it before. Never even used it. All right. Here we go. Chassis is off. This chassis is the only chassis that has this Fusion 287075 T6. Oh wow. All right. So when I clean this out, oh brother, look at this belt. Looks brand new, but it's not desirable. Also the my fences. Oh, I'm gonna do a complete rebuild on the diffs too, because that diff oil has to be um turned into a um silicone O-ring or some kind of smashed flat O-ring because that silicone gets hardened up. All right, so and I want to check if this 28 has the pro diffs because they sell the pro diffs and it does say that pro diffs something like that, but I just want to double check it has pro diffs. I'll clean it up when I'm ready to put it together. By the way, check out the body real quick. Camaro. Oh, it's filthy. Dirty. Um, I never even checked the fuel tank. I didn't check anything. I just put in brand new arms that were broken. That was it. Man, there's a lot of rust on it. Oh man. All right. All right. Good thing it's not like dirty with dirt. Dirt. This thing is geared with. Oh wow! You know what I'm saying? Well, this is the 3-speed clutch belt, right? But it doesn't come on this. This is the one that has the spring rate for the Menace, so it shifts at a lower RPM. And this one is the one for the for the Menace. And the Fusion that does 60 miles an hour, not the 80 miles an hour. So in other words, this thing it still does 80 miles an hour. It just shifts sooner. You know, it's not gonna give you high RPM. You're gonna be like overdriving soon. You know, so I'm gonna have to switch that. 'Cause I don't want this one. I want the one that comes with this. I do not have a brand new one, but we'll see. I do not have one. I have many, but brand new ones. No, wait. That's the only thing you can't buy. I mean, yeah, you can buy these on SchumacherRacing.com, but not the one for the 80. I mean, the high RPM one, because you can't put the same size springs on the one for 60 miles an hour. I mean, the one that shifts sooner. There's on the 60 miles an hour because you got the Pro 21. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. These ones with long slits are for the Pro 21s. This is the Pro 21. Since it doesn't have that much power like a 28 in torque or RPM like the one they put on the 28, they had to make it shift it sooner, right? And these things are not the same. They're not compatible. Both of the cams. The other cam has a smaller pin. I guess. I mean, my best guess, I've broken those longer pins because I've switched the big block on the Pro 21. And the smaller ones, the ones with the smaller pins, they not the smaller pin, they're not thinner, they're shorter. Let me get one out so I can show you what I'm talking about. See how this one's shorter and the other one's longer? Well, this one has space to put in springs that are stiffer because there's a bunch of variant different types of springs. Spring low, so when this is rotating like a clutch shoes, it engages the gear, right? So I'm gonna switch that to one of these. You know, good thing they're brand new. I have a bunch of brand new the third speed. Well, I'm just gonna get to it because I'm practically gonna replace everything. Not everything, but like the mechanical parts. Like I'm gonna see if the shaft is at least decent looking. I am gonna change these. Um, they're called. Oh man, they're belt pulleys, right? They have to be. I just want to make sure I have them too. I know it's safe. But yes, I need to replace those pulleys, those guides, those. Oh man. Oh wow. Okay, it's not in here. Yeah, those look in rough shape, or they might not be in rough shape. I gotta check the walls, the fences, how thick they are. Because from use, these were out. And I'm not saying those were a lot of use. I'm just letting you know once they're all used up, the walls wear out. Everything wears out. Everything in here that has plastic, it freaking wears out. Especially these. So you're limited to how many times like you can make a shift. Because every time this thing when it engages, if it slips a little bit, it's gonna start slipping, and you gotta check for debris. You gotta check, yeah, for debris in there, because that's where it engages. So if there's dirt in that corner, it's just gonna make it go up and rotate again and up until it shears off completely because it ain't gonna grab on shit. You know? Look at this. This is where it makes contact right there. So you put more power in this, you're just gonna break it faster because it's already breaking apart. At the moment you're using it, but it's fun. It's fun. It's worth it. Or else I wouldn't have bought 7 of them. 7 of them, and I bought them all used. None of them were brand new. Another pin I gotta get through that also breaks. Another breaking point. This pin is the first one to go because it's the one that powers all the wheels. But then you have these same pins on each axle. But this is right there, and that's what, when the shaft moves, it drives the first gear. And if you hit the gas, the pedal, if you pull the trigger all the way, wide open throttle right away, it's gonna break it. And your wheels better be not too grippy, cause But anyway, your shaft. If this 3-speed shaft, if it's wobbly, it's no good. And this thing is still good. It's like amazing. All right. I am going to replace every single bearing. Right. I need to replace these. Maybe I should. Yeah, I am. I gotta replace the bearings on here too. This thing has bearings. See, this thing has bearings too, and they look brand new. But I wanna this doesn't do anything but guide it. And one of the other things, you get buildup right here. It starts to build up really, really bad. So you have to scrape it off, clean it, put maintenance on this because pretty heavy stuff. Height maintenance. That's what I'm trying to say. Bearings going away. All these bearings, I'm gonna use them on the next Menace build that I'm going to do. Put brand new ones on this one. Even the belt. The belt. This belt was made back in the day. I mean, the day it was made. th- Well, that's what I'm saying. Schumacher already came with brand new remade. Not remade, but fresh ones. That's what I'm trying to say. New stock, because it had old stock, and the old stock has that yellow. Has the yellow. Let me see if I can find one in here. Has the old one has this yellow. I think this is the new one. Yeah, the old one has this yellow one. This yellow freaking pack thing. I don't know what I would call this, but these are the new ones. You know. So the updated ones are these, and these are the old ones, and these are the old ones. So I'm gonna put one of the new ones. And yeah, that way later I don't have to change them. I mean, they're still good. Don't get me wrong, but hey, bearings, I'm gonna change them too. Check it out. These are titanium, supposedly. No, aluminum. I can't remember. I think they're titanium. Can't remember, but I bought them. Got lucky that I found them. Um, the divs are supposed to be pro divs. Uh, I want to check them inside, and I'll find out inside. Um, and the way you can tell is that the pro divs have bigger ball bearings in them, and I have some to compare. Well, you can tell. I can tell. I know which size they are. They're like really obvious. I do want to run my 28s. I want to run all my cars. Like I'm not kidding. Like that's the reason why I wanted my name my channel. I want to name my channel based on like going faster and faster to see where I stop. You know, because my channel is just based on the thought, not on a like, hey, my channel is. But anyway, my channel isn't high speed like the highest, but I am gonna try to go faster every time, and it's frustrating me that my street is not letting me do that, and I can't find a spot to do that. I went to a spot the other day. I thought I had found it, and it was in the immigration spot. And they were like, "Hey, you can't park here. You can't be here." I'm like, "Why not?" I'm like, "It's a public street." He's like, "Yeah, you can be there, but you can't. I mean, they're gonna come in. You know, this immigration thing wasn't. I don't think it was. Yeah, it was border patrol. Border patrol or something. Anyway, this off, off. Jeez. So everything I have brand new. I did save some parts so I can put them on here. And the rest I'll just store or resell. Hey, brother, if you need some parts, like for example, not arms, but just let me know, and I'll let you know. If anything, y'all can look for me on Facebook. I'm in Nitro Gang. I'm yeah, Ever Lazo. So you can find me there. I mean, why am I scared to say my name? But Ever Lazo with Ever forever and Lazo like with the ZLAZO. You can add me and let me know if you need parts because like you don't really need new parts. I'm just doing it because nothing breaks unless you smash the thing in half or something runs it over completely flat. But nothing's gonna break. The only thing you're gonna break always is that those the this thing and your plastic gears, and then you can get it dirty if you don't clean it all the time. It's just gonna get ruined. But bearings, so, I mean, it's a fantastic car. You just gotta keep a lot of maintenance on it. All right. So arms, I did put arms. I want to show this on this live. That way, if I ever sell this, also. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna sell it. I'm just trying. One, see, you got updated ones and you got the old ones. I don't know. What am I gonna choose, brother? Because what I'm thinking is that the old might be a little bit brittle, right? I might be just tripping. Might be just wouldn't matter. I mean, what do you think? Is there a half life on this? Scientifically speaking, on the plastic, on the poly, whatever it's made out of. But whatever. Oh, one thing I was gonna put was these 30 millimeters, 30 millimeter hubs. These hubs allow you to put 30 millimeter wheels. That's another thing I wanted to do because I have the ones you can't. You got to put really thin wheels. But did I do that? I don't think I did. Nope. Check it out. Uh, also, the arm for the steering is longer. I mean, weirder and longer and thinner, right? I'll get it out in a sec. 1 second. That was 2 seconds. See that? And it's different because it gives you more room, right? So Schumacher does have these, you know. Schumacher should give me, brother. I went all out, brother. I mean, yeah, I have a bunch of parts that I might not ever even get to reusing or whatnot. But hey, you want your Schumacher to accept bigger wheels, wider wheels, and more not that you don't need offset. I mean, what's the difference? Like for example, the wideness, some wheels like a drag wheel, they I can't remember what it does. Oh, this is the extended one. That's why I'm tripping out. Why does it look like that? So as you can see, I had to modify that right there. This whole thing. Well, not really, but this wheel is just making me trip, you know. But the drag wheels, it touches. It touches right there, the steering knuckle. It touches, and in order for you to use a wide wheel, you need these. That way, this thing gives you so it doesn't touch, right? So you can get these. They're expensive, and you know, SchumacherRacing.com. I mean, I'm not sponsored, but they should sponsor me because, man. I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to scream at. Hey, but I got a little emotional. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna start separating what I need. One, I got brand new this. One, two, belt, arms. Is that one open? Where is the one open? Oh my god, I put it back over here. Okay, I got that set for arms. I mean the hubs. The freaking thingamajiggy. I don't need this. I need this. Yeah. Hope those are the same. Not all the pieces are the same, like the Savage, like the front and rear. I need to check. Oh yeah, I also wanted a brand new housing for the 3 speed. Brand new. I think I just put this on and decided to get it out. Can't remember, but whatever. Stops. All right. First things first. I don't even know if I need these parts, but they'll put them away. Gloves, belt, eyes. Okay, so I have the front wishbones and the rear. Oh, no rear. Oh, wow. Yeah, I got the rears updated. I didn't think I had them. I was starting to trip out. Okay, front and rear. They're not the same. The front ones have a really freaking thing right there that sticks out like a tooth. Rear one doesn't. Now I can put these out of the equation. Oh, brother, it is raining and I'm supposed to be, like chilling, but I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I can't. I wanna have a peace of mind. Okay, what's next? The arms. I'm just. Oh man, I was not to do that again. Okay, front, rear. Okay, front, rear. Yes, front, rear. Arms for the front. You only need one set of suspension pivot blocks for the front and rear. So this is the whole pack for front and rear, I believe. Updated. Make sure it's updated. Belt. Updated. Updated. Lay shaft mount. That's what it's called. The lay shaft mount. That lay shaft mount. Ooh wee. Everything is in pounds. That's where you buy it from. This lay shaft mounts. Okay, there we go. Starting off with that. These can go back. All right, ready for more. First things first. Chassis cleaning. Clean up chassis. Just gonna spray with some Windex, the foamy one, not Windex. Glass cleaner. Butler. Oh, I'm gonna wrap this up in food wrapping so I can put it away and store it, seal it, like if it was a, what do you call it? The time box? Time capsule? There you go. Time capsule. Underground. So what I'm gonna do and intend to do is put every screw brand new because I mix them all up. It's gonna take me time to choose each one. That's okay because I got pliers. I got pliers. Uh. All right, here's my set of my collection of screws that I took off, removed because I replaced them with hexes. Because these are not hexes. They're 5 pointed, 6 pointed, or 5 pointed. 6 pointed star. Must be a star with the tail. Because we are the stars. All right. You say that you say. Brother, I don't know how to sing. Why am I trying to sing? But I'm feeling the emotion, you know what I mean? All right. First things first is just choose my screws because the ones I have, they are oxidizing. So I'm going to use the one, two, longest ones I have. Get them all out first. Give me a pick. I tried leave it like having its own compartment, but it didn't work out, brother. Somehow they got mixed up. Like I still get super nervous trying to work on my stuff. Because it's not that I'm impatient, it's just that oh man. Sometimes I challenge myself. Challenge myself every day. Sometimes I challenge myself to do this whole thing in one day. And I've tried. And one day I am gonna do a 24-hour live. Oh man, that's not gonna work out for me. I'm gonna fall asleep on it. I almost fell asleep on the other one. I forgot to put a bunch of stuff back. Now I had to. Oh man, you don't understand. Like I'm like I went and when I fixed it. I don't complain when I have to fix my stuff. If I know I did it wrong, yeah. But if I know like I broke it because I drove it wrong, I am gonna get mad because I'm like, bam, why can't I think straight? Then also it's the same thing because if I know I did it wrong, I'm still gonna get mad. I mean, I can't. I'm sorry. It has to be the opposite. I can't get mad. They're doing it correctly. Okay, so the first thing you get these little things. I think everybody already seen, but for maybe probably some one you did not see my other video where I built the Menace. It's very similar. So you got these little mounts for the bearings, and the rest of the center diff. Put the longest ones. One, two. Actually, what I want to do is check how low does it go. You don't want to put a bigger thing on it, and you don't want to strip him because that's the reason why I want to put him. It's that long. Oh, I'm good with these. Oh yeah. I mean, yes. Yeah, you want to hold this one when you put this one on because it's just gonna from the tightness because it's brand new plastic. It doesn't have any threads on it. You're gonna make the threads, and if you do by hand, you will get tired. But then if you do it with the drill, oh, hope you don't retire because it takes a lot of work. Look at this. See that? Then you strip it, it gets wicked. It's oh man. So applying a bunch of pressure on it, that way it doesn't strip. Once it does, done. But what I'm gonna do is not take it all the way in this time. Do it with the hand. I've hurt my finger from holding this, and this just um getting me by too much force. It's gotten me. It's beaten my strength from holding it with my finger, and it just spins around, and it like imagine this thing on the tip of the drill spinning around fast and just hitting you right there. It hurts, and it's hurt me. Or maybe I'm holding it wrong. Oh, you can feel it a little bit, but you don't want to go too much. I think that's it. Yeah, you don't want to do this, brother. You want to do it by hand if you're not used to. Well, what am I trying to tell you what to do? Just be careful because plastic. All right. Now, before I go any further, I gotta get to. Oh man, I gotta get to the. Gotta get to the diffs. Oh, and they're dirty. How do they get dirt in there? Oh, you're telling me? Well, it's used, brother. I mean, what am I expecting? You know what I mean? used, and I seen these in worse condition, the 21 for like $300 they want asking, but I don't think it's my fault. I don't know. They're expensive, brother. And now the shipping. Oh my god! You seen the shipping lately? Ooh man. All right, so what I need to do is undo these. I gotta do the diffs. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh well. I don't have these diff pulleys and fences. And then this one is glued. What do you think? I'm just gonna clean it. I mean, it feels good. Like right there. But no, I really don't want to leave it like this. Then I want to check my options. One. See how dirty they get from use? I thought I had saved me some new ones. Guess I didn't. Okay, I was wrong. I have another box full of stuff. And I'm pretty sure this is where they are. Okay. And then plus this is just, oh, I hope I do have one. Oh man, oh man. Oh man. Uh, wait, I was wrong. I don't have any. I'm seeing. I'm looking for the new pulleys and fences. But I guess I used all of them. I'm gonna use brand new three speeds. Oh man. Damn. Damn no, damn no. Oh, I got a diff rebuild kit for that one or the Pro 21. I'm gonna see if I need those. It'll take me a minute to get those diffs sorted out because oh man, that's okay. Um, brand new brake. This it's that's the brake cam. And this is oh, it is brand new. I mean, it is a spare and I can use. Trying to check if I was saving it for the menace. All right, so I am gonna put this brand new one. Man, also I want to put some servos. You know, just so it looks more complete. All right, let me get all this out. Let me see what I need in here. These are the springs you get if you want to. This is the 5,000 and 8,500 RPM engagement one, so they open up at that RPM. You need to get these if you want a big block. Swap your Pro 21. Proprietary stuff. Steering link. Steering link. Oh, clutch shoes. Put a brand new one. I don't know if I have a brand new one in there. Pro diff rebuilt. Maybe that. Okay. There's two types. One's pro and the regular diff. I mean, can you tell? I mean, what's the difference between the pro and the regular? Let's see. Because they both look the same to me. Let me see. My pro diff, yeah. Pro diff, the balls are right there. It's questionable that they're different size. I can't tell. I'll see. I am sure I know that I read it somewhere that the Pro, I mean not the Pro, the Fusion Turbo comes with Pro diffs. There's only one way to find out. Only one way. Dirt. Oh. See that? It broke. Look at this. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This is horrible. Good thing I didn't break the fence. This is horrible. Oh man. This thing is super brittle. Everything's all dried up in there. Whoa. There is no diff stuff in it. And then these are, I'm pretty sure they are, Pro Diffs. Oh no, I'm messing it up, brother. Oh, come on. Alright, they're all out. Bearings are, I don't know if I need to use these ones because I don't have these. We'll see. We'll see. Well, sure. Oh man, that's horrible. Look at this. Filled with rust. So, I'm gonna replace these. Oh, brother. Okay. How many? We should have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna do one diff at a time. And once I do the diffs, I think that's gonna be it, brother. Cause I'm gonna make this too long. Tomorrow I should have everything ready so I can go zoom, 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 and quick. Maybe I should show because there's no doubt if nobody's done a complete service, like this thing wasn't even used. It was used once, and you saw the diffs. Know what I mean? What do you need? I don't know. I mean, is it really useful to look? It is useful, right? But I don't think you should be putting in grease instead of diff fluid. Put like grease. I put grease. I mean, it's not like if it's spinning, it only spins like when you're turning. But usually I lock my diffs. So, okay. Now, I never change the bearings in there. Maybe I should. I don't think I have to. I just gotta clean it out real good. Okay, so this thing is glued. Got it, got it. I just whacked it and it came out nicely. Alright, this thing I want to replace the pulley fence. I can clean it. You can clean it. Look at this. See all this? This is from the belt. Yeah, I'm gonna reuse these. I mean, they're not used, brother. They're just been sitting there. But I thought I had new ones. Oh man. The let me see if I have new. Uh, oh yeah. Pick them out. Okay, I have the male and female. These are alloy, lightweight, and you need the steel ones. So you're going 80 miles an hour. You cannot have alloys because you'll start ruining them up. But then they have plastic, and some of them have um, metal pins. But these, the drive has a plastic drive with the plastic pin inside, right? Look at that. This is what goes in there. It's a pain in the butt when you put it in there. And that's it. Okay, I don't want to put these on. I can't. I have to clean those. All right. Oh, what? Ooh, bunch of gunk. Oh man, we pain in the butt to clean this off. Give me a sec. I think my phone was slipping down. Well, that sucks. Oh, why would I do that? Thought that was clean. Oh, jeez. Then that's good enough. Aye, aye. Guess I got one. I don't need to waste stuff for that. Oh, man. Do I? Man, I lost a straw. Give me a sec. Yeah, I can't find one. I'm just gonna spray like this. Aye, aye. These berries look brand new, right? Oh man, they do. But I'm not gonna use them. Okay. There's one. I hope I have enough. I hope I have enough brake fluid to clean these up. I still gotta do the other one. Almost out. These are a pain in the butt to clean. All right, I really have to clean it. Where is it? Yeah. So, see, it's always my luck every time. That's okay. Doesn't stop me. There's one. Rebuild the one wheel. Oh, I need a rebuild for two. What am I doing, man? That's the thing. How do I know which is the one I need? Okay, so it is a complete rebuild, and I just hope they're the right size, which they should be. Oh, what do you think? I mean, how can you tell? Just give me a sec. Got some balls right here. Yeah, those are it. See, I don't know what it is, but I. All right. Well, I'm gonna try it. Keep going. Boom. I have pro this, and I'm just gonna save these. for that because these are not. I can't see a reason to use them. So these should be fine. The thrust washers, there's another bearing in there. It's like that. So here. Okay. Just making sure a few things before I get started on this. I want to get that out. Because those thrust bearings in there might be ruined. I need to. There we go. Have I done this? Did I already check that I don't have the right size? Because these for this. Oh no. Alright. Oh, that's my other luck. Oh. That's not good. And I did not have a tool for those, and I don't see why they were unneeded. I didn't change them on any of mine, and they work fine. This is where you have to replace this little. These are the ones that go in there. What if they lie to me? What if they put pro diffs, but they're the same as any other one? Oh man. Oh, I hope I didn't drop any of them. Oh man. Oh, okay. Oh man. Okay. Diff fluid or should I use grease? Grease, grease, grease. 'Oh man. 1, 12. I don't know why I put that much, but whoa, what is this? Oh my god, all that goes in there? Wow. All those things go in here. Mm, oh, there's that piece right there. I gotta put that back. Put it in the sack. I'm gonna use that. Oh, I need a better rat. I'm gonna put this on. I forgot to clean the pulley first. Forgot it. Oh, I feel so much better. Oh, I gotta do this on the side. Oh man, a bunch of crap. So I'm just brushing off. Okay, that looks good. Might want to set the. No, that's fine. I think this is fine. This should be fine. Should be fine. Put the type pull right there. Oh, even better. Earlier, it didn't feel like that. It was more like. Now, I left it the way it was on the setting, the grub screw. That's pretty good. Not trying to drag race this. I'm gonna be breaking it in front of the house, run around. All right. Now the fences. I'm gonna use the same one, the right, left. I'm just gonna finish one pulley. I thought I was gonna have more time. I'll finish the other one, and when I get back from work, gotta start getting ready. It's already 7 o'clock. I'm looking at it. I'm like, whoa. Trying to get these walls so I can clean off the oil from the plastic. I'm gonna glue them. So I can glue them. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these. I got plenty of them, but they're all messed. Some of them are really messed up. And like this one's pretty yellow. I'll skip that yellowish. Go with this cleaner one. I want to clean this off with. They when you put them on, they should click right, right. Now that should be fine. I don't need to glue this. I don't know what I was talking about, but hey. Okay, one diff is complete. I need to put the cover, dust cover. Oh, I want to put it back with dust. One diff. Maybe I could go for the other one. Yeah, the other one's pretty bad. Do I have one built up already? Because they're both the same. Look, you see what happens when you put too much torque on these aluminum ones? I used these for the Menace. I can't believe I ruined them. These are supposed to be for like the SST or something. Something light. Or like the R12. But here's my, oh my, bink bink. So, not a lot to choose from because not all of them are compatible with each other. I'm just gonna put on the diff, brother. And then we'll call it for tomorrow. I should have time tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Oh man, tomorrow is Friday. Super Friday. Super rich. Super Friday. Okay. I guess I'll start with the bearings next. With the next diff. Choose one. See which one is like this one right here. I think I rebuilt this one or I didn't. And I just have to clean it. But it is better. No. Oh yeah, they're the same. They were just not. They're all worn out from here from the green color. I'm gonna rebuild the next ones. The other ones next. But hey, brother, thanks for joining me, brother. Appreciate it. I should get back on this tomorrow. Tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I'm gonna start. Maybe by the time you know, get everything together. That way I can do it quicker. And yeah, all right, brother. You have a good one. Whether it's day or night, have a good one. Peace.